Hello, it's Paul Humiller again here at Dream Guitars with another wonderful instrument from Raymond Kraut. Raymond was, of course, one of the modern set of luthiers that have gone through working with Irvin Samaji as an apprentice. Irvin Samaji, one of the great, sort of really one of the pioneers of fingerstyle guitar voicing, and he's always also treated the craft as something that's to be passed on. So he always has apprentices that have to work with him for 2 years, and Raymond was, of course, one of those guys, and just doing great work now on his own. He's been on his own for a while now. This guitar is unique in a lot of ways. It's a Mod D shape, which just means modified dreadnought, which means a dreadnought that's been modified to be more friendly to hold and also have more of a fingerstyle voicing as opposed to a bluegrass voicing. So much more open voicing on the top, as you'll hear. This one, of course, has a cutaway, 14 fret neck. The other unique things about this guitar is the body shape. So it's got a wedge body, which maybe you can see this way. So from the bottom to the top, it gets narrower as where your arm comes over. It's also overall fairly slender. This is not a big, deep dreadnought. It was probably custom ordered for the original owner that way. So it's got a very focused voice. It's not overly boomy, but still plenty of bass, as you'll hear. This one's also fan fret. You notice the crooked frets here. Something I personally love. I'm sort of a champion for that because there's really no negative at all to me. It gives you better intonation all over the fingerboard. It allows drop tunings to work way better. This one, I haven't dropped D. So when you go down to D or DADGAD or down to C tunings, it'll hold up really nicely. Also, there's something about fan fret that's fairly ergonomic. Even if you just play a simple scale, you notice your fingers naturally want to come together as you come down. So to me, there's something ergonomic that just works about fan frets. And I've handed them to hundreds of people here in the shop without telling them, and they have no problem playing it. It's nothing weird. It's very, as long as the fan is fairly standard and not crazy, you won't have any problem playing it. What else about this guitar? Really beautiful walnut. Some flamey walnut on the back and sides. I love the color of it. It's bound in ebony to give it a nice dark frame around the lighter, more brownish orange hues. I also really love the rosette. It's a partial rosette, and it's got this beautiful gray sort of color to it that just really is unique and catches the eye. It almost looks like abalone from a distance, but it's wood. And just a great guitar. Really nice slender neck, slender front to back, a little bit flatter on the back. Feels really good to me. And let's give it a spin so you can hear it.